Hello everyone. We are going to continue our journey of learning traffic signs. We have seen in our previous videos that the traffic signs can be categorized into three categories: the give order signs represented by the circles, blue or red, the warning signs represented by the triangles, the red triangles, and then the information and the direction signs represented by the blue rectangles. I would recommend you to watch those videos as well. The links have been provided in the description. Coming back to this video, this is specific to the traffic signs which are related to the speed of the vehicle. Let's start with the maximum speed sign, which is very common and you see it all the time on every road. These are the red circles, so that indicates that you must not do that. What it means is that you must not cross the speed limit which is mentioned in these red circles. So 30, 50, 70, 80, by examples here, it may be any other speed limit. In this built-up area, you need to follow the speed limit, or the default speed limit is 50. Outside the built-up area after the city, the default speed limit is 80. But it might be a different speed is mentioned inside or outside, but if no speed is mentioned, then it means the default speed is 50. The other sign is like this, which means that the end of maximum speed, now the speed that was mentioned before, is cancelled, and either you can go back to the default limit or maybe a new speed limit is mentioned. These are the blue rectangles, and we know that the blue rectangle represents information or direction. So these are basically the recommended speeds. Now the maximum speed may be different, but you're asked or you're advised to drive at 30 kilometers per hour. And here the recommendation speed ended, and then you may drive as per maybe the maximum speed or maybe depending on the traffic. These are the zones. Now you see the same thing, which is the maximum speed. But then on top of that, you see the word zone. That means that this speed is the speed limitation is not for a certain road, but this is for a complete zone or for a complete area. So when you see this sign or when you enter a zone, you continue driving 30 kilometers unless you see this sign which says that the zone is ended, and then you can come back to the default speed or to some other speed which is mentioned. But when you are in that zone, so for example, when you see this sign, so as long as you have not seen this sign, you continue driving with the speed limit of 30. The same goes for the zone 60, and then the only difference is that the speed limit is different. Now you have to drive 60 kilometers per hour in the 60 zone, and when you see this sign, you can come to either the default speed or any other speed which is mentioned on the road. Thank you very much for watching and hope to see you in the next video.